Trying to get it to Hardick, and it's knocked away. A jump ball. Isabel Shepard was there. Jump ball, though, will stay with Lakeland on the alternate possession. To the right of the goal. 16 on their shot clock. Trying to add to their 2-0 lead here early as they'll bring it up to Littleton. She'll take it down low. Now to Richards. Baseline from 15. No good. Gets her own rebound. Out to Hardick. New 20 on the shot clock. Littleton, the right wing, will find and drive in. And a foul hand check on Kinsey Weiler. Her first second team foul. And the ball is out in front of the OCC bench. Richards will trigger it in with a new 20 on the shot clock. Ball comes in to Spencer, gives off to Littleton. Now left side, Hardick spots for three, no good. Rebound, Kinsey Weiler, smallest gal on the team. She is mugged and loses the ball. Now Spencer will pull it back out, gives it Davis, guarded by Gibson. Around the screen, good hedge off there by Bitterman. And a travel is a call as Audrey Spencer drug the foot before the ball hit the floor on the dribble. First turnover, Lakeland. 7:50 left first quarter, 2-0 Lakeland. Check of your Eric Keller Prudential Insurance scoreboard. Here's Hawkins inside the left wing, gives off to Gibson. Around a Bitterman screen, right elbow. Now on the baseline, Shepard out to Weiler. Down the left lane, is bumped and fouled. Foul number 2 on Audrey Spencer. Second team foul, Lakeland. And checking right in off the bench will be Trinity Wade, 5'7" senior. Wade, in the last matchup between these two teams, had 17 points to lead Lakeland. Littleton, starting guard, had 14. Here's Gibson. She'll bring it up top off the baseline throw in. That's Lainey Hawkins. She'll drive down the lane. Shot up, no good after some contact. Bitterman with the offensive rebound and put back. Brock Bitterman with her offensive rebound, put back. We're tied at 2-2. First tie of the game. 7:15 left first quarter. Here's Littleton. Now Wade. Backdoor pass, Richards. Bitterman was up too high and lost her on the backdrop. Richards' first bucket. It's 4-2. Lakeland on top. 7 minutes left first quarter. Here's Hawkins way up top left wing. Now she'll work around a double screen. And down low, gets it to Bitterman on the right block. Now to Gibson in the paint, goes up with the left hand, and it's good. Right between two Lakeland players. Coach Johnson not happy with that. Have our second tie of the game. We're at 4-4. 6:38 to go first quarter. And up top with the ball, dribbling in, Littleton. She reverses. Now to Davis. Here's Richards. Fakes, back to Davis. Now right side, here's Wade. She fakes, drives. Down low, trying to get it to Richards. Stolen away by Gibson. Second turnover, Lakeland. Gibson up the left wing. OCC looking for their first lead. They get it down low. Bitterman back out to Gibson. A long tray is good. Cadence Gibson. She has 5 consecutive points. She hits her 5th three-pointer of the year, and the Lady Knights up 7-4. But on the other end, there's Richards for her three-pointer. She has 5 in a row. And just like that, the OCC lead change is back to our third tie of the game at 7-7. Here's Weiler in the corner. Across the lane, left side, Shepard inside the arc. Jumper's good from 18. Isabel Shepard, her first soup of the game, averaging 5 points, 6 rebounds per game. 9-7, Lady Knights, 5.5 to go first quarter. Richards, left elbow, kicks it out to Littleton. She's hedged off on that by Bitterman. Now Richards is open. She'll go to the hole. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by Lainey Hawkins, her second board of the game. She'll bring it over in the right wing to Weiler. Fakes a three, dribbles in, and a block foul on Caitlin Littleton. Her first, third team foul. And the ball will be out on the baseline as Coach Johnson wants to talk to an official, not liking things what he's seen. And it'll be Brock Bitterman with a break. Lainey Hawkins will come out. Courtney Dubb is in. And also Ryan Peterson will check in. Gibson looks left, gets it to Shepard. She goes into the paint, fakes up, left hand, good off the glass. The former Lady Lion from Edwards County with her second hoop in a row. Lady Knights up by 4. 11-7. There's a steal. Peterson gets a steal. Cadence Gibson caused that turnover. Now she goes in the paint and looked down low to Courtney Dove and threw it away. Teams trade turnovers. Lakeland with 3, OCC with 2. And a timeout on the court. 4:53 to go. First quarter, Lady Knights with a 4-point lead, 11-7. At a 4-0 run and lead it now here coming out of the 7-7 tie. And into the front court on the dribble will be Littleton. Nope, freshly in the game. That's Alexa Miller. Littleton has it. Now to Wade, back to Littleton. Now in the corner, Miller drives on the block. Shot is up and good, and Shepard will pick up the foul. A little late getting there, so it'll be a 3-point opportunity. Isabel Shepard's first foul, third team foul. And that will put to the lane, or to the free throw line, Alexia Miller. Got the hoop, looking for the harm. Checking out will be Weiler and also Shepard, and the free throw is missed. Rebounded Chloe Cannon into the game. And Hawkins returns as well. Cannon gets it to Hawkins. Pull-up jumper 15, no good. Rebounded to Miller. Here comes Lakeland. They're down by 2, 11-9. Now they give to Littleton. Up top to Richards. Richards will fake. Free throw line goes on the left side. Now back up Richards. She'll drive, lose it. And Courtney Dove will pick up the ball. 5th turnover on Lakeland. Gibson will bring it up uncontested across the timeline. 11-9. Lady Knights lead it. 4:02 to go, first quarter. Here's Gibson, right side, shut off there by Littleton. Now goes back and up on the shot, no good. Courtney Dove can't get the rebound. Pulled down by Miller. Here comes Wade into the paint, shovels it out to Nieberge. Back into the game for the first time. Littleton with a fake and a drive. Is going to be fouled before the shot, although the shot went in. That foul on Cadence Gibson will be her first. 4th team foul on OCC. So 20 on the shot clock. Into the game for Lakeland, Kendra Young seeing her first action. Richards will take a break. As we mentioned earlier, into the game first action also for Hardick. Or excuse me, that's Nieberge seeing her first action. Here is Young. She'll go to Nieberge, going down the left lane, reverses on the block, out to Young for a three-pointer, and it's good. Young had no points in the last matchup, but she hits a three there, and we have our second lead change. 12-11. Lakeland up by a point. 3:18 to go first quarter. Peterson left wing will fakes a three, dribble in, layup is good. Right between three players. They overplayed her to begin with, and Peterson took advantage of it. Lead change. 13-12 OCC, and now Miller tries to go down low on the baseline to teammate. That was to Wade and threw it out of bounds. 6th turnover on Lakeland. They'll apply some full court pressure. Hawkins in the backcourt gives it to Gibson. Now to Ryan Peterson in the front court. Goes to Courtney Dove, baseline. Shot up on the glass and good. Nice move. Courtney using that left hand off the glass. Lady Knights up by 3 on a 4-0 run. 12-15. Now the ball lost by Wade. Picked up by Gibson, and she's going to be fouled by Miller. Good steal. 7th turnover on Lakeland. And that that will be the first on Miller and the fourth team foul on Lakeland. Each team in the bonus with their next foul. 2:44 to go first quarter. Lady Knights with the ball and a 3-point lead. Miller and Wade will check out back in, or Spencer and Davis. For Lakeland, here's Hawkins driving. Shot no good. Courtney Dove, the rebound, back up, but couldn't get it to drop. Oh, and there's what looked like a double dribble, but coming out of the pile, it's Davis up on the left wing. She gives off to Littleton. There's a long three, and it's good. She hit 4 of those against Lakeland in their home court. He can't leave her open for long. She nails this one, and we have our 4th tie of the game at 15. There's a long three up top by Gibson. Dove tries to save it, but can't. It goes out of bounds and over to Lakeland. Gibson will check out. Kinsey Weiler back in. So it's Weiler, Peterson, Cannon, Dove, and Hawkins. A 15-15 tie. Lakeland with the ball. Just under 2 minutes left, first quarter. Up on the right wing is Davis. Down low, Nieberge. Oh, by maybe an extra step. They kick it out, and the bucket is good. Three-pointer by Kendra Young, her second tray. That's the 4th three-pointer of the game for Lakeland. OCC beats the press. Hawkins down to Miller, to Peterson. Out to Hawkins for 3, no good. Rebound, Courtney Dove, can't get it. Now gets another one up and in for 2. Courtney Dove with a couple of rebounds in the game. She has 4 points. A 1-point lead, Lakeland. Round the screen. Now back Niemerge for 3, and it's good. This Lakeland team can shoot those threes all night. You've got to keep a hand in their face. That's their 5th of the game, and they lead it by 4, matching their largest lead of the game. 1:06 left first quarter. Weiler over to Peterson. Takes it in above the left elbow. Back to Weiler. In the paint, Chloe Cannon. Backdoor pass, Dove. Up. Can't get it to drop. Had a good look. And a rebound coming down to Young. Here comes Lakeland. In the paint. Trying to get it to Niemerge. Stolen away by Courtney Dove. 8th turnover, Lakeland. 44 seconds left in a quarter. Here's Cannon. Up top, Peterson. From 15 feet. No good. Weiler will save it back in, but right to Spencer. And here comes Lakeland on the fast break. Again, it's a Littleton down low. Oh, she can't handle the ball. A turnover will be the 9th on Lakeland. Easy pass to Young. She couldn't handle it. So the Lady Knights will bring it up. Shot clock off. 20 seconds left. First quarter. OCC down by 4. Very exciting first quarter of play, and a good crowd on hand on both sides, and both teams represented well by their fan support. 5 seconds left. Peterson over to Hawkins. She'll fake, drive, pull up jumper. No good right before the buzzer. We played our first 10 minutes. Brock Bitterin back in the lineup, along with Ryan Peterson, Chloe Cannon, Kinsey Weiler, and also Lainey Hawkins. Starting lineups brought to you by Jimmy Fehrenbacher, your Country Financial rep. Pass in the paint. That's a Peterson. and she falls to the floor, and a travel will be the call after some contact. Only the third turnover we have for the Lady Knights. That's their Achilles heel. They come into this game averaging 26 a game. So it's Lakeland's ball. Spencer behind the back. There's Davis. Drive in. No good. Oh, wow. And they call a foul on the Lady Knights. Foul will be whistled on Lainey Hawkins. That will be her first team foul. And we'll have the second and third free throws of the game for Lakeland. Lady Knights have yet to be to the charity stripe in the contest. Charlize Davis with the first free throw. It's good. Her first point of the game. As Hawkins will stay in, Cadence Gibson returns to the OCC lineup. Second free throw, good as well. And it's a 6-point lead, largest lead of the game for Lakeland, 23-17. Here's Weiler up top. Lakeland showing a zone now defense. Hawkins tries to go down low and tries to kick it out top to Peterson, but it hit the underneath side of the backboard. That'll be out of bounds. Turnover number 4 on OCC. So Lakeland with the ball up top. Man-to-man defense. Lady Knights, they go on the wing. That's to Wade. Oh, and she is going to be body checked and fouled by Lainey Hawkins. That's going to be her second back-to-back foul, second team foul. And the ball comes in to Spencer. Legal screen, but a no call there. They swip it around now to Davis. Back to Spencer, right side. Her three ball is no good. Weiler will pick up the rebound and bring it up court. Kinsey on the dribble. Left wing. Peterson thought about three. Inside the arc. Jumper no good. And it'll be tipped out of bounds. Last touched by Brock Bitterman. Maybe got by with an over-the-back foul there, but Bitterman going for the rebound. Hawkins will come out with her 2 fouls. Checking in, first action for Allie Parker, 6-foot sophomore. 23-17, Lakeland with the ball, a 6-point lead. 8:50 to go, first half. Spencer gives off to Wade. Wade now reverses, gives over. There's Davis kicking out. Young with her third three-pointer of the game. Got to know where those shooters are. Young now with 9 in the contest. Did not score in the last matchup between these two teams. Here's Gibson. Trying to get it to Parker. Threw it away. Turnover number 3 in this quarter. 5 in a game. Lakeland nearly loses it. Now Wade will have it on the baseline. Down low. Niemergy wide open. Shot up and partially blocked by Parker. And Allie will get a foul. That'll be the third foul on OCC this quarter compared to none from Lakeland. And a couple of more free throws. First foul on Parker, by the way. And at the line will be Kaylee Niemergy. Had 12 points in the last matchup a week ago Friday. She's from Siegel, but went to school at Teutopolis. And her first free throw, no good. She'll shoot another. 6 trays in the game so far for Lakeland. OCC has hit 1 behind the arc. Niemergy will check out. Starting center, Sydney Richards will check in. And Niemergy with 4 points checking out. 10-point lead just like that for Lakeland. Lady Knights have yet to score in this quarter. And we're 2 minutes in. Here's Weiler, right wing. In the corner to Parker. Back to Weiler. A little 3-2 zone shown by Lakeland. Peterson will drive in, right side, into the paint. Shot in front of the goal, no good. Couldn't get it to drop. Rebound Lakeland. Fast break. Here's Wade. Layup, no good. Spencer the rebound. And there are 3 Lady Knights right there. Couldn't get the rebound. There's a 3-ball put up by Young. She finally misses. Peterson will get the rebound. She'll bring it up for OCC. Down low, try to get it to Bitterman. Cadence Gibson will save it, but can't keep the momentum from going out of bounds. And it'll go over to Lakeland. On the 4th turnover of this quarter, Lady Knights have only had 1 offensive set. Coach Burris wants a timeout. 7:30 to go. in the first 2.5 minutes. And they have a 10-point lead, largest of the game for either team. Lady Knights will break the huddle with Parker, Weiler, Gibson, Isabella Slocum into the contest, along with Brock Bitterman. It's Lakeland ball, bringing it up is Spencer. Goes over now to Wade. Wade way up top between the center circles. Works it around the screen. Hedged off by Bitterman. Richards will get it in the paint. No one helped out down low. And Richards now with 7 in the game. It's a 12-point lead, Lakeland. Here's Parker. Gibson. Lady Knights need some points. Weiler cross court to Parker on the right wing. Now Slocum, right elbow. Back out to Gibson. Fakes, drives over to Weiler. She'll drive in. 12 on the shot clock. Now goes on the left wing. Gibson fires up a 3. No good. Rebound goes out off of Brock Bitterman. And OCC will drop back into their man-to-man defense. Down by 12. Lady Knights have yet to score here in the second quarter after a fantastic first quarter of play. Here's Wade around the screen up top. Goes to the left elbow, shovels it back to Richards. Looks low, and a travel call before she could get the ball away. 10th turnover of the game on Lakeland, but their first here in the second quarter. So Lady Knights will bring it up, needing their first points in this quarter. Weiler into the front court. She'll work it, cross dribble down the lane. Nice move on the glass and good. It's a counter. She'll be at the line for the and one. Nice move by Kinsey. They were expecting a pass, and Kinsey took it up on the glass right in front of the goal, knocked it in. Fouled there by Lakeland, and her free throw is good for the three-point play. And now 29-20 with 6:26 left in the second quarter. Littleton will re-enter the lineup as Spencer will take a seat for Lakeland. And that foul, by the way, is on Sydney Richards, her first team foul, Lakeland. Littleton up top to Wade, down the left lane. No help, defense again, and an easy bucket by Trinity Wade. Lady Knights not helping out defensively. First bucket for Wade, who led all scorers with her 17 in the last matchup. Here's Weiler to Gibson, left wing. Cadence back up top, Parker, right wing, Weiler. Kinsey looks low, right elbow. There's Gibson. Tries to get it down low to Bitterman and threw it away. 7th turnover. Here's a long distance lead pass, and Wade will pick it up and make the bucket. Trinity Wade with a bucket as they convert on the turnover. Lady Knights are 5th turnover in this quarter after only 2 in the first frame. Gibson to Parker. Slocum, baseline jumper, no good. Here's a rebound, up and good by Brock Bitterman, and she's fouled. And the Ohio native will be at the line for the and one attempt. Foul will go on Caitlin Littleton, her second team foul. Bitterman with her 3rd rebound will be at the line for the and one. Weiler will check out. Shepard back in for OCC. And Brock Bitterman shooting from Cleves, Ohio. The 6'3" freshman. Free throw is good. All net. She has 5. 23-33. Lady Knights are down by 10. Here's Spencer, right wing. That's Davis. Gives off to Wade. Dribbled it off her foot. And Slocum will pick up the loose ball, but not before she's tied up by Littleton for a jump ball. So a near turnover as Isabella was in the right place at the right time. But Lakeland will have it out baseline. 19 seconds left, shot clock. Wade will trigger it in. Brings it over inside the right arc. Hardick is back in the lineup. Here's Littleton, up and under, no good. Isabella Slocum with the rebound. She gets it out to Lainey Hawkins, and she throws it away. Intercepted there by Wade. Now to Littleton. Fakes a 3, dribbles baseline. Back to Wade, up top Hardick. Now Richards. She'll hand off to Littleton with 18 on the shot clock. Littleton gives off to Davis up on the right wing. Now around the screen, she'll go into the corner. There's Hardick for 3, no good. And an offensive rebound by Wade, and she traveled. Okay, there's a call. We'll take that. The 11th turnover of the game on Lakeland. Checking in will be Kendra Young. She's hit 3 trays. She'll check in for Hardick. Coach Johnson plays the players that are scoring, no doubt. With a 33-23 Lakeland lead, 4:37 left second quarter. Gibson to Hawkins up top. She'll move it now over on the left wing. Man-to-man defense back for Lakeland after being in that 3-2 zone for a while. Here's Gibson on the left wing, 7 on the shot clock, around a double screen up top, reverses into paint, left wing, Shepard fakes, drives, down low Bitterman, half hook, no good. And a shot clock violation will be the 6th turnover this quarter on OCC and their 8th of the game. Brock Bitterman will get a break. Kinsey Weiler back in, so it's Weiler, Hawkins, Gibson, Shepard, and Slocum for the Lady Knights. Lakeland ball, 4:05 to go, first half. They have a 10-point lead. Here's Young over to Richards. Richards guarded by Slocum. Now Littleton. Littleton will take it above the left elbow. Push off, 3 ball, no good. Rebounded by Slocum. Isabella gets it out on the pass to Gibson. She'll bring it over the left wing, cross dribble, baseline, up top. Hawkins on the wing. Weiler fakes a 3, dribbles in. Layup, no good. Partially blocked, but a foul. That will go on Kendra Young, her third team foul. And the former Lady Tiger will be at the free throw line to shoot 2. Kinsey, good free throw shooter. Courtney Dove will check into the OCC lineup. Isabella Slocum will get a break. 3:36 to go in the second quarter. Weiler, first free throw is good. She cuts it back to single digits. And she'll have her second free throw forthcoming, looking for her 5th point of the game. It's up and good as well. All 5 in this quarter. 33-25. Lakeland lead is at 8. They have the ball front court. Davis fakes, drives, hands off. Back into the lineup for Lakeland is Miller. She'll go back to Davis, right wing. Spin move, right block. Out to Miller for 3, no good. Rebound is tipped and picked up by Cadence Gibson. Second rebound for her. She'll bring it up on the right wing. Now goes cross court to Weiler, up top Hawkins. Back to Gibson, right wing. 3-pointer, good. Cadence Gibson, her second tray of the game, her 6th of the year. She has 8 points. Lady Knights 33-28 within 5. Richards on the other end will shoot a 3, no good. Rebound to Lady Hawkins, her third board of the game. And she'll bring it in the front court. Lady Knights will try to trim it to 2 or 3. Weiler now gets the ball straight up top, works at left wing, back up to Hawkins, around a Shepard screen. Now back on the wing to Shepard. Over left wing, Weiler in the corner to Gibson, fakes, drives, down low, all alone is Courtney Dove for the bucket. What the assist by Gibson. Dove with the hoop. She has 6. Lady Knights down by 3 on a 5-0 run, 33-30. And a foul on the wing will be whistled on OCC. Maybe Lainey Hawkins' third, and it will be. Lainey going for the steal. She's had all 3 of her fouls in this quarter. It's a 4th team foul. Hawkins will come out. Ryan Peterson back in. Richards will check out for Lakeland. In for the Lady Lakers, Kaylee Nieberge. 2:15 to go, 22 on the shot clock. Ball comes in to Davis. Davis around the screen, spins in the paint. Nieberge, left baseline, no good. Rebounded by Isabel Shepard. And she'll give off to Gibson into the front court. Lady Knights could go for the tie, down by 3. As they're on a 5-0 run. Here's Weiler around the screen by Shepard in the corner. Peterson down low to Dove. Drop step, double teamed out to Gibson. 3-pointer, no good. Rebound, Peterson up. Oh, and had a wide open bunny. Couldn't get it to drop. And now a foul will be whistled as they bail out Miller in the backcourt. Double team, stolen away by the Lady Knights. But the foul will be the 5th. We'll have a couple of free throws for Lakeland, as it'll be Isabel Shepard with her second foul. Looked like a pretty good steal from our angle. Minute 39 to go here in the second quarter. And at the line for the second time, Alexa Miller was there for the N1 earlier and missed it. And Bryant, her first free throw here, no good. Miller, a sophomore out of Caldwell, Illinois, wearing number 21. Her second free throw is good. Ends a 5-0 run by the Lady Knights. Lakeland up by 4. Shepard will get a break with her 2 fouls. Allie Parker will check in. So it's Gibson, Weiler, Parker, Peterson, and Dove. And the Lady Knights will bring it up. 5 sophomores on the court for OCC right now. Here's Gibson. Hands off to Peterson. Bumped and fouled by Miller. It'll be her second. Only the 4th team foul, so no bonus yet for OCC. 88 seconds to go here in the first half of play. And Miller will check out. Back in for Lakeland will be Wade. Trinity Wade. Gibson looks low, gets it down, tried to get it to Dove, and threw it away. Stolen away by Niemergy. Turnover number 7 this quarter, 9 in the game for OCC. Here's Davis. Now to Niemergy, back to Davis. 7 on their shot clock. Cross dribble. Oh, a high dribble, but a steal by Weiler. Kinsey will bring it up. A 1-on-3. She wisely pulls it back out. Here's Peterson for 3 up top. No good. And a wide open look. Spencer with a rebound. Lakeland. They'll bring it up. Under a minute to go. Oh, and that's a charging foul. As Spencer ran right over Ryan Peterson. And Lakeland had a wide open shot down low, but it'll be erased on the charging foul by Spencer. Davis. That's her first. Team foul 5, but no free throws. Player control foul will be the 12th turnover of the game on Lakeland. Peterson will check out. Isabel Shepard back in for OCC. And Lainey Hawkins will check in with 53 seconds left in the game. She's playing with 3 fouls. Here's Gibson up above the right elbow. Man-to-man defense, Lakeland. Here's Parker. Around the screen by Dove. Looking for the give and go. Nothing. Now Gibson gets it to Dove. Down low. Half hook and good off the glass. Courtney Dove with her 4th bucket of the game. Lady Knights within 2. 30 seconds left in the half. About 6 seconds difference on the shot clock. Up top is Davis. Now over to Wade. Trinity Wade up top. Bumped by Gibson. Dribbles in. Now back out. She shovels it out to Davis. 9 on the shot clock. Around the moving screen. Davis tried to give it to Niemergy. Stolen away by Dove. Lady Knights bring it up. 5 seconds. Here's Gibson. She'll drive. Kicks it in the corner. Parker, a 3. No good at the buzzer. And we'll wrap up the first half of play. A very exciting first 20 minutes. Your scoreboard check courtesy of Eric Keller. Knights overcame a 12-point lead by Lakeland and now trail by 2 as we get set for second half action. And as we noted earlier, pretty good crowd by all of the fans, not only for OCC, but also for Lakeland College, who has made the trip down from just south of Mattoon. Lakeland will have their starting unit back in: Spencer, Davis, Richards, Hardick, and Littleton. And our starting lineups brought to you by Jimmy Fehrenbacher, your local Country Financial representative in Albany and Richland County. It will be Hawkins back in, playing with 3 fouls. Peterson will start the second half, along with Shepard, Bitterman, and Gibson. And OCC will have it to start the second half of play. Into Hawkins, back to Gibson. And Lakeland will begin with a 2-3 zone defensively. Down low, Hawkins. She's on the baseline. Back out to Gibson. In the paint. Now to Bitterman. Up and too hard off the glass as Brock just missed that one. Rebound by Richards. Now Spencer. First offensive set, Lakeland. 3-point attempt, no good. Ball is loose. And it will be a foul on OCC. Nope, ball will be out of bounds. Yep, here comes the foul. And the foul could have maybe went against Laney Hawkins, but instead went against Isabel Shepard, her first team foul. There's a pass down low. Richards wide open, got the entry pass underneath the goal. She has 9. And Lakeland starts off the scoring, now up by 4. 9:19 left, third quarter. Hawkins right side. Gives to Gibson. Now Shepard on the left wing. Back to Gibson. Down the lane. Left-handed shot. No good. Contact. No whistle. Rebound by Spencer. Down low to Littleton. She had the ball stripped away by Bitterman. Turnover 14 on Lakeland. Here Gibson has it. Left wing. Cross dribble. Baseline. Kicks it into Bitterman. She had to save it. Gibson out to Shepard. Now Hawkins drives on the glass. Can't get it to go. And the rebound to Hardick. Now Richards, and Lakeland will bring it back, moving north. 36-32, Lady Lakers on top. Backdoor pass, Littleton. She drives, is making a pass, fouled by Gibson. Ooh, and they're going to give her 2 free throws. Wow. Didn't look like any kind of shot from our angle, but Littleton will get a couple of free throws. Her first trip to the line, and the first free throw is good. Foul will go on Cadence Gibson. That's her second team foul, Lady Knights. Second free throw, no good. Rebounded by Shepard. Isabel will bring it up now to Gibson, right wing. Gibson over left above the elbow to Hawkins. Laney dribbles in, down the lane. Shot high on the glass, no good. Bitterman, offensive rebound. Put back, no good, but fouled. And Bitterman will go to the line to shoot 2. Foul will be on Hardick, her first team foul, Lakeland, this quarter. And the Ohio native will be at the line to shoot 2. 37-32, Lakeland by 5. First free throw short, no good, off the front of the rim. Bitterman will shoot another. It's her second trip to the line. She completed a 3-point play, hoop and the harm back in the second quarter. And her second free throw here is good. She has 6 points. Puts the Lady Knights on the scoreboard here in the second half. They trail by 4. Spencer, now Davis, got by with an extra step. Hardick all the way around. Shot is up and good, and they get Peterson with a bump foul. Wow. That will be Ryan's first foul of the game. Team foul third on OCC. And a couple more free throws for Lakeland. First trip to the line for Hardick. And her first free toss is good. Actually, it's a 3-point play as her bucket was up and in and counted. So 3-point play for Hardick and a 7-point lead just like that for Lakeland. They're on a run now. They get a pass to Bitterman and Peterson. Now Shepard, down low Hawkins. Shot up and good on the glass. Some contact there, but a no whistle. Hawkins, her first hoop of the game. 40-35. Lady Knights trail by 5. Spencer will fake and drive, and up on the glass, good. Went it right in against Bitterman. First basket of the game for Spencer. 42-35. Teams trade buckets. Now up top, Peterson. A three-pointer is good. All net. Ryan Peterson knocks down her 8th three-pointer of the year to lead the team. First of the night, only the 3rd of the game for OCC. And we'll timeout break by Coach Burris. It'll be Hawkins, Peterson, Gibson, Shepard, and Bitterman. It'll be Lakeland ball length of the court. They lead it here by 4. Spencer will bring it into the front court. Up on the left wing, gives off to Davis. Davis now works it top, head of the key. There's Hardick looking for movement. Now down low, Richards out of the screen. Right side will go baseline, kicks it back out. There's Spencer. Davis in the paint, floater, no good. Ball is out of bounds. Last touched by Spencer. Trying to get the offensive board. Courtney Dove will check in for OCC. Brock Bitterman gets a break. Coach Burris with the big gals he has some leverage here with Bitterman. Also Slocum and Dove, something he hasn't had in the past. In the paint, Shepard. She kicks it out on the wing. That's Hawkins. Back to Shepard. Had the ball nearly slapped away. Now Hawkins over to Peterson. Down low, Dove working down on the glass. No good with a left-hand shot. Rebounded by Spencer. Lakeland brings it back, leading by 4. In the paint, shot no good. Good defense, Gibson. Rebounded by Shepard. And her pass up top intercepted, but out of bounds is Littleton. And OCC will keep it at the head of their bench. Trinity Wade will check in for Spencer for Lakeland College. 6:28 to go, third quarter. 42-38, checking your Eric Keller Prudential Insurance scoreboard. Here's Gibson up top. Above the left elbow, now in the wing. Peterson wide open. Three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Davis. Here comes Lakeland. 2-on-2 break. Cross dribble. She'll take it to the hole, and a charging foul is whistled as she ran right into Ryan Peterson. Yeah, that could have went either way. But probably the elbow out front didn't help any on the drive there by Davis, picking up her second foul of the game. Second team foul for Lakeland. Player control foul, also a turnover. Second of the quarter, 15th of the game on the Lady Lakers. Here's Shepard. Right wing to Hawkins. She'll drive in, go to the corner. Peterson for 3, no good. Rebound to Littleton. She brings it up in the front court. Tries to lead the pass to Hardick and threw it out of bounds. Coach Johnson wants a timeout. 16th turnover on Lakeland. 5:56 to go. as Lakeland comes back on the court. It'll be Hardick, Richards, Wade, Littleton, and Davis. For OCC, Lainey Hawkins, Cadence Gibson, Courtney Dove, Isabel Shepard, and Ryan Peterson. 5:56 to go, third quarter. Lady Knights will bring it up. They trail by 4. Gibson in the front court, works it up on the right wing. Going against his own defense, put up. Here's Hawkins, wing, 3 ball, no good. Peterson, a rebound, down low to Dove, up and in for 2. Peterson with a big rebound offensively. Gets it to Courtney Dove. She has 10 points. And it's 42-40. Lady Knights trailing by 2. Hardick in the corner. Wade for 3, no good. Rebounded Isabel Shepard. That's her 5th rebound of the night. Gives it off and up top to Hawkins into the front court. 2-3 zone shown by Lakeland. In a corner to Gibson. She'll work it above the right elbow. Left corner, Peterson looks low, nothing. Up top, Hawkins. 12 in the shot clock. Folder in the paint is good. And we're tied. Our first tie since midway through the first quarter. 42 all. And a bucket by Hawkins, only her 2nd of the game. Here's Wade driving in, and her jumper off the left block is good. A floater from 5 foot. And just like that, Lakeland back on top, 44-42. Only the 3rd bucket of the game for Wade. Here's Hawkins down low, trying to get it to Dove, and a foul by Richards over the back. Sydney Richards, her 2nd foul, 3rd team foul, Lakeland. OCC with the ball out to the right of the goal on the baseline with 20 on the shot clock. Davis will be out. Hardick is out, both for Lakeland. Checking back in is Spencer and Kendra Young, who leads Lakeland in scoring with 9 points right now. They get the ball in to Courtney Dove, up with the right hand and good off the right block. Beautiful entry pass by Cadence Gibson. Tied again at 44. Spencer with the ball up top. On the right wing, a long 3 by Young. No good. Rebound by Gibson. Cadence will bring it up. Above the left elbow, Lady Knights looking for their first lead since the first quarter. Peterson falls to the floor and loses the ball. And that'll be a turnover. First of this quarter. There's a fake and a drive. A shot no good by Littleton. Rebounded by Weiler. Up to Peterson. Bucket is good. Weiler with the assist just into the game during the last break. Peterson now with 7 in the game. 46-44. 4th lead change of the game. And an on-the-court foul as Wade drove the paint. Foul will be on Cadence Gibson. That'll be her 3rd. Team foul 4 on the Lady Knights. Courtney Dove gets a well-deserved break. Isabella Slocum will check in, a native out of Colorado. And Spencer gets it in to Niemergy. Ooh, back to Spencer. Now Young will drive down the lane. Shot up, and a travel is a call as she went right up against Slocum. Good defense by Isabella. Turnover 17 of the game on Lakeland. Lady Knights have only 10 in the game. 46-44. Lady Knights a 2-point lead. Gibson will drive baseline. Try to get it to Slocum. Too hard of a pass. 11th turnover. Here comes Miller. Right wing, Wade. Fakes, drives, shot, no good. Oh, and there's no contact at all, but a foul will be whistled on OCC. Isabella Slocum will be whistled for that foul, non-existent. And a couple of free throws to bail out Trinity Wade, who missed the layup. She'll shoot 2. First of which is good. Wade's first trip to the charity stripe. She'll shoot another. Wade out of Shelbyville, a former Lady Ram, will miss the second free throw. Rebounded by Ryan Peterson. Lady Knights bring it up, a 1-point lead. 3:27 to go, third quarter. Peterson nearly throws it away. Saved, though, by Hawkins, and she traveled. Yep, she changed her pivot feet. Changed her pivot foot. That's, I hate to say that, but that's a good call by the official. And a tough turnover to take as Hawkins hustled to get back to it. And here comes Lakeland into the front court. Spencer, left wing, Fakes, drive, shot thrown up, no good. Hawkins tips the ball out to Miller. Now Young for three, no good. Peterson will grab the rebound here. And the Lady Knights will bring it up. Peterson on the dribble. Over to Gibson. Cross dribble, right elbow. 2-3 zone put up by Lakeland. Here's Weiler into the paint. Left wing, Hawkins. Weiler in the corner. Thought about three, now drives. Over right side, Gibson for three, no good. Weiler with another rebound. Back to Gibson, new 20 seconds. Gibson with the left hand and good. Wow, she went into the goal. Right in front of it, use that left hand instead of her right. She has 10, 48-45, Lady Knights by three. Spencer drives out to Miller for three, no good, rebounded by Peterson. Lady Knights will bring it up. That's 5 boards for Peterson, 4 in this quarter. 3-point lead, OCC. 2:14 to go here in the third quarter. Lady Knights going for their largest lead of the game. There's a foul, reach in by Miller. That'll be the 4th team foul on Lakeland. So no bonus yet. Miller picking up her 3rd foul of the game. Wade will come out. Miller out. Young out. All for Lakeland. First action for Micaiah French. Niemergy will check in. And also back in is Davis. For OCC, checking in will be Chloe Cannon. She'll check in to give Courtney Dove a break. Now a drive by Cadence Gibson. She's going to be fouled by Davis. And a couple of free throws will come our way. And check that. That foul will be on Littleton. That'll be her 3rd, not Davis. 15 foul. Slocum is out. Back in for OCC will be Brock Bitterman. Gibson at the line to shoot 2. First one is good. First trip to the line for Cadence. Out of Harb de Grace, Maryland. Gives the Lady Knights a match of their largest lead of the game at 4. And her second free throw, good as well. And the Lady Knights' largest lead of the game for them at 5. 2 minutes to go, third quarter. Here's Davis to Spencer. Hands off, nope, instead keeps it herself. Now gives off to Littleton. Littleton down the left side. Out to Niemergy for 3, no good. Oh, an offensive rebound by French, back up and in. French with her first bucket of the game, and that's her first action of the game with a big offensive rebound and putback. 50-47, Lady Knights by 3 with the ball. Long 3 by Gibson is good. Cadence Gibson, her 3rd tray of the game, her 7th of the year. She has 7 in this quarter. Lady Knights now lead it by 6. Step back 3, no good. And a long rebound tracked down by Littleton. Littleton above the left elbow will keep it. She'll spot for 3 and hit it. Wow. What a shot by Littleton with hardly any space between her and the defensive player, and she knocks it down, her 2nd tray of the game. Lady Knights lead back to 3, under a minute to go, third quarter. Gibson around a Bitterman screen, actually uses it the opposite way. Now is bumped. Pass to Peterson, free throw line. Looks for help. Backdoor pass. Hawkins will lose it out of bounds. And a turnover as she couldn't come up with a pass. Well, that is a 13th turnover on OCC, only their 4th this quarter. 32 seconds left. They get it up to Littleton. She'll drive, throw the shot up, no good. And another little bump foul whistled on OCC. Lainey Hawkins picking up her 4th foul of the game. She'll come out. That's a 16 foul on OCC. Isabel Shepard will check in for Hawkins. And Courtney Dove checks in for OCC for Brock Bitterman. Bitterman won a game last night, or actually Saturday afternoon. She had a double-double, 24 points and 12 rebounds. And Littleton at the line will miss her first free throw. She'll have another. The 5'6" sophomore out of Paris hits the second free throw. And that gives her 5 in this quarter, 8 in the game. And we have a shot clock malfunction, so we'll start action again. 37 seconds remaining in this third quarter. Lady Knights now with a 2-point lead. We have some full court pressure applied by Lakeland. Chloe Cannon will trigger the ball inbounds. Oh, she's going to come out. Kinsey Weiler will return to the OCC lineup with Shepard, Peterson, Gibson, and Dove. And Weiler gets it into Gibson. Some three-quarter court pressure, but the Lady Knights bring it into the front court. Gibson, left wing, cross-dribbling. Now to Weiler up top. Has a drive, tried to get it to Dove, and then knocked away. Turnover number 14, OCC. 19 seconds left. Littleton. Now the ball nearly stolen away by Weiler, but getting it back is Spencer. She'll work it up on the right wing. Shot clock is off. 8 seconds to go. Cross dribble behind the back. Now they flip it to Niemergy. She'll go down to Lehner. Run right over Courtney Dove. No call. And the shot is missed. Wow. A no call on the officials either way. And we'll wrap up. Lakeland a 2-point lead at half. Lady Knights outscoring Lakeland 19-17 in the third quarter, and thus have a 2-point lead here at the start of the fourth quarter. Lakeland ball. For OCC, it'll be Peterson, Gibson, Shepard, Dove, and Chloe Cannon back in the lineup. Driving into the paint, Davis. Shot no good. Rebounded by Courtney Dove. A big defensive rebound there. Lady Knights will bring it up. 2-point lead. Gibson, left wing. Fakes, drives. Shot up, no good. And a foul will be whistled on Lakeland. Davis, I believe, on the foul. Yep, that'll be her third. And the first team foul. And Cadence Gibson at the line for the second time tonight. She made both of her free tosses in the previous trip there. First one here is good, and she'll have another. Lady Knights, check that, outscored Lakeland 21-17 in the third quarter. Now lead it by 4. Second free throw by Gibson is good. 55-51. Spencer for Lakeland with the ball as the Lady Lakers trail by 4. Here's Spencer, right side 3. In and out, no good. French with a rebound, loses a ball, and they're going to whistle the foul on Courtney Dove as she fouled French after she was trying to get the rebound. That'll be Courtney's first foul of the game. And the first team foul on OCC this quarter. The official trying to call the foul on number 40, but it's supposed to be 42.
Foul starts number 42, 40 Dove.
And Spencer will bring the ball inbounds. Checking in, Lainey Hawkins. She'll come back into the game for Chloe Cannon. Hawkins playing with 4 fouls. Richards will get the ball inbounds. And an inadvertent whistle or inadvertent horn. So we'll go back to action. Lakeland will have it out across from their bench with 20 on the shot clock. And it'll be Davis bringing the ball inbounds. Now Coach Johnson questioning the shot clock. It was down to 17, but the inadvertent horn they put 3 seconds back on. So 9:26 to go here in the fourth quarter. Lady Knights with a 4-point lead, a break in the action, kind of knocking down the momentum as the officials are still talking it over. So we come back to the scores table. And they're going to add some more time. Nope, they're going to take it back to 17. So Coach Johnson lost a few seconds. Hit ball comes into Spencer around a double screen up top. Now over on the right side, Richards looks for help, gives off to Davis. Down low, French all alone for the easy bucket. Wow. The Lady Knight defense broke down there. French with her second hoop of the game. 55-53, Lady Knights by 2. Hawkins to Shepard on the right wing. Over to Hawkins above the left elbow. Takes it right elbow, goes all the way to the right block. Shot up, no good. And Courtney Dove will get the foul over the back, trying to get the offensive rebound. That'll be her second foul, second team foul. And the ball will go over to Lakeland. They're down by 2 with 8:55 left, fourth quarter. Spencer, left wing, hands off Littleton. 3 ball, in and out, no good. Rebounded by Chloe Cannon. Lady Knights will bring it up. Cannon gives off to Hawkins up top. Laney now in the corner to Peterson. On the wing, she'll bring it near the right elbow. Gives off to Shepard. Oh, and they're going to call Shepard with a foul. No? They're just going to say it was out of bounds, I guess. The ball was just apparently out of bounds, although it appeared to be touched by Lakeland. That'll be ruled as a turnover on OCC, their 15th. And now Lakeland will bring it back up. Cannon will check out. And there's a turnover as Wade into the game for Lakeland. Tried to get it on the wing to Littleton. 18th turnover of the game on the Lady Lakers. And Gibson will bring it up for OCC with Hawkins, Shepard, Peterson, and Dove. Man-to-man defense, Lakeland. Gibson goes on the left wing. Down low, Dove. Backing in on the glass, and good. Courtney Dove. She has 12 in the game. And the Lady Knights back up by 4. Here's French into the paint. Shot no good. Courtney Dove with a big defensive rebound to Shepard. Now Gibson. Lady Knights bring it up by 4 with a point lead. 7:56 left, fourth quarter. Gibson looking to the sideline, getting the call from assistant coach Grayson Flittner. Peterson down low, Dove, reverse layup, can't get it to go. Knocked out of bounds, last touch by Shepard. Trying to get the offensive rebound, and Lakeland will get it back. Crowd is into this game. Lady Knights lead it by 4, back into their man-to-man defense. And now Spencer into the front court. She'll take it up on the right wing. Loses the ball, now gets it back. Goes on the right side to Wade. Trinity Wade around the screen. Pops up the jumper. Right elbow, no good. Richards, a rebound. Turnaround jumper, no good. Isabel Shepard with the defensive rebound. It's her 4th in this half. 6th in the game. Here's Hawkins in the corner. Keynes Gibson. Down in the paint. Shepard up. No good on the shot, but fouled before the shot. That'll be the second team foul, Lakeland. And the foul will be whistled on Richards, her 3rd. So 7:10 left, fourth quarter. French will come out into the Lakeland lineup. Kendra Young. OCC will have the ball out baseline to the right of their goal with 20 on the shot clock and a 4-point lead. Hawkins looks to the right. And now we'll finally get it up to Cadence Gibson. Dribbles in, now back out. Cross dribbling, goes over to Shepard. Up top, Peterson. Three-pointer is no good off the front of the rim. Richards with a rebound. Now here comes Spencer. She'll bounce it back out after carrying the ball. There's an elbow and a charging foul. Good call by the official. She uses that elbow just about all the time, and this time got whistled on it. Spencer, foul number 3, team foul number 3. Player control foul is also a turnover, the 19th of the game on Lakeland. The Lady Knights will bring it up. leading by 4. 6:46 to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Gibson. Gives off to Hawkins around the screen. Free throw line jumper is good. Lainey Hawkins only her third hoop of the game. All 6 points in the second half. Lady Knights their largest lead of the game at 6. 59-53. Here's Littleton to the lane. And Lainey Hawkins. Oh, and they're going to count it. She was bumped and fouled up by the free throw line. Hawkins will foul out. And they're going to give Littleton the bucket and the and one attempt. Oh, they didn't call on Hawkins. They called it. Okay, there we go. That will be her fifth. Should be. Yep. Hawkins will foul out. Team foul number 3 on OCC. Littleton with a big call there. Got the bucket. Was fouled way before the shot. But they counted it. She'll be at the line for the and one. Kinsey Weiler will check into the lineup for Hawkins, who fouls out. Littleton will try to cut the OCC lead to 3. And her free throw is good. Littleton 3 in this quarter. Says 8 in the half and 11 in the game. They pressure full court. And a break for OCC as Wade pretty much got all ball. Weiler fell to the floor, and they're going to say that was a foul on Trinity Wade. And that will be her first. 4th team foul on Lakeland. Courtney Dove is out, and Brock Bitterman is back into the OCC lineup. That foul on Wade is a 4th on Lakeland. Lady Knights will be at the line after the next one. Here's Gibson, left wing. Lady Knights by 3. 6:10 to go. 4th quarter. Gibson, right wing. Weiler. Down low. Shepard. Pushed and fouled by Richards. That'll be her 4th. 5th team foul. And we should be at the line for Isabel Shepard to shoot 2. Isabel out of Edwards County High School down in Albion. 5'10" freshman. Her first trip to the charity stripe in this game. Richards will check out of the Lakeland lineup. And back in will be Isabella Hardick, a 5'9" sophomore. Free throw by Shepard, no good. She'll shoot another. With 6:06 to go here in the fourth quarter in regulation. Second free throw is good. Shepard with the free throw. She had all of her 4 points before that point in the first quarter. So she has 5. Weiler will check out. Allie Parker is in. So it's Parker, Gibson, Peterson, Bitterman, and Shepard. Lady Knights lead at 60-56. Here's Davis to Young. Free throw line on the wing. There's Wade. Fakes, drives, floater in the paint. No good. Tipped out by Shepard. Picked up by Peterson. Now to Gibson. Gives Shepard the rebound there. Her 7th of the game. In the corner. Parker for 3. No good. And a rebound to Littleton. She'll get it off to Davis. Here comes Lakeland. They're down by 4. Cross dribble down the lane to Wade. Up top, Littleton for 3. No good. Rebound, Spencer. And she'll pull it back out. Excuse me, that's Davis with a rebound for Lakeland. New 20 seconds on the shot clock. In the paint, she goes down low. There's a walk. Hardick will lose the ball. Picked up by Bitterman. Turnover 20 on Lakeland. And Gibson will walk it into the front court. 5:11 to go. Lady Knights trying to knock off this 9th-ranked team in Division II NJCAA women's basketball. Bitterman gives it Peterson. Littleton going for the steal and a foul. That'll be the 4th on Littleton. Team foul number 6. And that'll put Peterson at the line, the Woodlawn native, a former Lady Cardinal. And Ryan, the first trip to the charity stripe. First free throw is good. Lady Knights hitting their free throws tonight. Peterson with a tray and 2 regular hoops. Looking for her 9th point of the game. It's up and in. And the Lady Knights with a 7-point lead. The OCC Blue Knights baseball team and the Blue Knights basketball team all both here cheering on the Lady Knights. Here's Wade. Looks for a backdoor pass, nothing. Now Young over to Hardick on the wing. Lady Knights lead it by 6. Hardick up and under. Bucket is good. Nice move as she split Gibson and Bitterman. Hardick with only her second, check that, third hoop of the game. Now some backcourt pressure. Gibson shovels it to Peterson. Peterson into front court, double team. Now Gibson puts up the 3, no good. And a foul over the back by Allie Parker. Trying to slap at it from behind over the back of Hardick. Allie Parker picking up foul number 2. Team foul 5, or check that, 4. By 4. OCC's largest lead has been at 6. They erased a 12-point Lakeland lead back in the second quarter and trailed only by 2 at half. And up after 3 by 2. So 62-58, Lakeland with the ball. Davis around the screen up top. Now to Young, wanted the 3 ball. Will keep her dribble. Now Richards, right side, will drive. Kicks it back to Young. Now to Wade on the left wing. She'll fire a 3. No good. Rebound to Ryan Peterson. That is her 6th of the game. 5th in the second half. And the Lady Knights bring it up. 4-point lead. Here's a zone put up by Lakeland now. A 2-3. Gibson nearly loses it. Cross dribble. Now takes it in. Bitterman baseline. Kicks it out. Parker open 3. No good. And a rebound to Wade. And she'll curl around and bring it up for Lakeland. Parker with a wide open look. Now Littleton will nail a 3 on the left wing. That's a backstabber. Littleton's 3rd of the night. Can't leave her open. It's a 1-point OCC lead as Gibson will take it all the way down into the corner. Parker out to Peterson. Her 3-pointer, no good. Ball is loose. Shepard will pull it down. Tied up by Young. Will have a jump ball. The Lady Knights will keep it on the alternate possession. OCC getting some good looks. Can't get them to drop. Richards is out for Niemergy for Lakeland. Parker and Peterson are out for OCC. Dove returns along with Kinsey Weiler. Ball comes into Dove, up to Weiler above the right elbow. 17 on the shot clock. Weiler on the wood, over to Shepard. Looks low to Bitterman. Now right wing, Gibson. Down low, Dove. Back step, shot good. Courtney Dove having the night. 4 in this quarter, 14 in the game. Lady Knights by 3. Niemergy up top for 3, no good. Rebound to Lakeland. Now Littleton fakes a 3, up to Young for 3. It's no good. Rebound, Courtney Dove. She'll pull down another rebound. We have that as her 7th of the game. Lady Knights by 3, 2:40 to go in the game. We're in the 4th quarter. Shepard up top, Gibson. Lady Knights with a dribble, cross dribble. Now over on the left side, Shepard from 15 feet, no good. Tipped up by Bitterman, rebounded by Littleton. A fast break layup is good on the other end. And a timeout to Lakeland, layup by Davis, her first basket of the game. On the defensive rebound and fast break. Lady Knights by Gibson, Shepherd, Bitterman, and Dove. In the lineup, Lakeland will apply some three-quarter court pressure in a 2-1-2 zone. Here's Gibson into the front court. Up on the left wing. Lakeland drops back now to a 2-3 zone. Here's Weiler up top over on the left wing. Back to Gibson. Round the screen. Step back three is blocked by Richards. Off of the hands of Gibson. They get it up to Littleton. Lakeland looking for the lead. They trail by a point. OCC has led for the past quarter and a half. Here's the ball to Young, to Littleton. Now Richards looks in the paint, comes up to Niemergy. She'll stop, think about three. Now Young wide open for three, no good. Rebound, Kinsey Weiler. Second of the night. She'll bring it up into the front court. 93 seconds left. Lady Knights by a point to Shepherd. Down low, Young to Dove. Tried to get it in the paint to Bitterman and threw it away. And we'll have a foul whistled on OCC. Lady Knights trying to force the issue. And the foul whistled on Brock Bitterman after the turnover. That's the 16th turnover on OCC that we have. And Bitterman's only second foul, although the 17th foul, or 16th foul. A couple of free throws for Lakeland on the other end. Kendra Young, her first one is no good. First trip to the line tonight. She hit 3 threes in the first half. She's been held silent scoring-wise since. Second free throw is good. And we have our first tie in this fourth quarter. It's our 7th tie of the game, 64 all. With a minute 18 to go, timeout, Coach Burris. 1:16 left in regulation. Central College, a minute 16 to go. Lady Knights will break their huddle. Jimmy Fehrenbacher, Country Financial representative, telling us the 5 on the court for OCC. Weiler, Gibson, Bitterman, Shepherd, and Dove. Gibson will get the pass in. 20 seconds left, shot clock. Here's Weiler on the wing. Goes to the right elbow to Shepherd. Back up top, Gibson. Now Shepherd on the wing. She'll come up top to Weiler. Back to Shepherd, and she'll lose it out of bounds. Weiler got the pass to her. She couldn't hold on. Turnover number 17, OCC. Niemergy out for Lakeland. They bring back in Trinity Wade. They have all three-point shooters in the contest for Lakeland. Into the front court, Davis. Trying to get it to Littleton. She drives. Left-handed shot, no good. Out of bounds. They say last touch by Bitterman, who was trying to get the ball off the rebound. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Lakeland with the ball to the left of their goal on the baseline. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Young will trigger it in the paint. Tried to get it to Littleton, and a foul on Cadence Gibson. Cadence foul number 4. Team foul 7. We'll have 2 free throws for Littleton. Niemergy will check in for Wade for defensive purposes for Lakeland. And Littleton will try to give Lakeland their first lead since the halftime intermission and into the third quarter. Free throw is good. Littleton, second trip to the line in this quarter, or 4th in the game. And her second free throw is good as well. 66-64. That's our Sixth lead change of the game. Lady Knights bring it up. 43 seconds left. Now down by 2. Shepard around the screen. Down low to Dove. Double team. Nearly fouled. The ball's going to go out of bounds and off of Lakeland. Wow. Not sure about that call. Maybe a break for OCC, but we'll take it. 14 seconds on the shot clock. OCC will have it out on their baseline. Gibson actually will be moved more out towards the corner. And she hits the ball, looking for movement. Comes into Courtney Dove. Dove will dribble in, shot up, and no good, but fouled. And Courtney will go to the line to shoot 2 big free throws with 30 seconds left in the ball game. The foul whistle there against OCC or against Lakeland. First foul again on Kaylee Niemergy. It also is a 15 foul in Lakeland. So Dove at the line for the first time in this game. And her first free throw, no good. She will shoot another. Lady Knights are down by 2. 30 seconds to go in the ball game. Shot clock will be off for the rest of this fourth quarter. Second free throw, no good as well. Now a rebound. And a quick timeout. Looked like a jump ball. And instead, Coach Johnson got a quick timeout on the rebound by Davis. And Niemergy will try to trigger the ball inbounds. And they'll get it into Davis. She'll bring it up top. And they're going to go with the double team. Now to Littleton. They're going to force a foul. Foul on Bitterman. And it's Littleton. Not much of a choice. Don't believe you want to put her at the line, but that's what it is with 19.6 seconds remaining in regulation. And a foul, by the way, on Brock Bitterman, her only choice. That's her third foul. And Littleton at the line. She'll shoot 2. The Paris native, former Lady Tiger. First free throw is no good. She'll shoot another. So no 2-possession lead, even if she makes it. It is up and no good as well. Rebounded by Peterson. And a quick timeout to Coach Burris. So OCC will advance the ball up to half court. Along with Nieberge, Richards, Littleton, and Davis. Weiler will trigger the ball in, back into the lineup, along with Gibson, Peterson, Bitterman, and Dove. Weiler gets it in to Gibson, works it up on the right side, gives it to Peterson down low. 13 on the game clock. Shot clock is off. She'll drive. Shot up, no good. Rebound, back up and in by Shepard. 6 seconds. We're tied. Davis at the half court. Dribbles down low. Throws it up to Littleton, and we're in overtime. What an offensive rebound by Isabel Shepard as she picked up the loose ball after the shot by Peterson. Starting OT. Bitterman will jump center against Richards. Ball is up, tip controlled, touched twice by Richards, and Lakeland will get it to start the overtime period. Here's Wade up on the right wing. And she double dribble, carried the ball, double dribble, take your pick. Turnover number less will be the 22nd of the game on Lakeland. Wade will come out, and Kendra Young will replace her in the Lakeland lineup as they set back in their 2-3 zone. Lady Knights first offensive set in the overtime period. Gibson down low to Dove, backs in, shot glass, no good. Rebounded, Bitterman, no good. And a foul over the back on Courtney Dove. Courtney Dove trying to get the offensive rebound, picking up foul number 3. That'll be the first team foul in this overtime period. And it doesn't matter because all bonus shots now will apply, carried over from the 5 fouls in the fourth quarter. So each foul will be 2 free throws. Niemergy will step to the line for Lakeland. First free throw is good. It's her first trip to the line. She made 1 of 2 earlier, way back in the second quarter. Second free throw, no good. Rebound tracked down by Bitterman. And the Lady Knights will bring it up down by a point. 67 to 66. 4.5 to go overtime. Here's Weiler, right wing. Brings it up top, over to Shepard. Now back to Weiler, nearly stolen. Weiler kept her balance. Now over to Gibson. Fakes, drives down the lane. Over left side to Shepard. Lost it, got it back. And a push foul whistled on Richards. Kind of a late whistle there and a break for OCC. Richards is fouled out. That should be her 5th. And she does. That'll bring in Isabella Hardick, who has been sitting a lot on the bench. And Isabel Shepard will be at the line to shoot 2. Made 1 of 2 earlier. With 4:15 to go here in the overtime period. First free throw, no good. It bounces off to the right. She'll have another. She'll try to give us, if she makes the free throw, our 9th tie of the game. And it is up and good. Tied at 67. And the Lady Knights back into man-to-man defense. Here's Spencer, who's back in the lineup. Now cross dribble, Littleton down the lane. Layup is no good. Rebounded by Courtney Dove. Dove will get it out. Here's Gibson into the front court. Tied at 67, 3:52 to go in the overtime period. Gibson, three ball, no good. Dove with the rebound and tracks it down. And they'll say out of bounds. Last touch by Courtney, who went to the floor. Good hustle there. And Lakeland will get the ball length of the court. 67-67. Now Niemergy will check out. Back in is Davis. So Spencer and Davis now back in together. The starting combination for point guards, but still have Littleton and Young in there, a couple of three-ball shooters. Here's Spencer, left wing, up to Davis. Cross dribble, down the lane, back out. Spencer, three ball, left wing, no good. Rebounded by Shepard. Isabel gets it out. In the front court, Gibson, left wing, Weiler. Now over to Shepard, into the paint. In the corner, Gibson, three ball, is good. Cadence Gibson, her fourth tray of the game. 70-67. Lady Knights by 3. 3:05 to go in overtime. Here's Spencer to Hardick. Now Littleton. Hand in the face by Weiler. Littleton drives, scoop shot, no good. Rebounded by Bitterman. Off to Shepard. Lady Knights will bring it up. Leading by 3. Here's Weiler, fouled from behind by Littleton. And Kinsey will shoot 2. Littleton with her 5th. She is fouled out. And checking in will be Trinity Wade. Well, Lady Knights are excited. The crowd is as well. 2:47 to go in overtime. Weiler shooting 2 at the charity stripe. First one is good. She'll shoot another. Former Lady Tiger from here and only. Second free throw, good as well. 7 points for Kinsey. 5-point lead, Lady Knights. 72-67. Davis loses the ball. Bitterman will pick up the loose ball. 23rd turnover of the game. Second here in overtime for Lakeland. Lady Knights a big opportunity here with 2:33 to go in overtime. With a 5-point lead that could be extended. Gibson goes left wing to Weiler. Weiler around a screen, cross dribbles down low, trying to kick it out to Shepard and threw it away. She was throwing it to where Shepard was before she moved. And it's the 18th turnover on the Lady Knights. Niemergy will check into the lineup for Trinity Wade. Lakeland will bring the ball up court. 2:21 to go in overtime. Here comes Spencer. Lakeland down by 5. Spencer, right wing. Now around a Niemergy screen. She carried the ball. Good call. Turnover number 24 on Lakeland. Their third here in the overtime period. Wow. 2:12 to go in overtime. Lady Knights need to capitalize on those TOs. Gibson up top will dribble the ball near the center circle. They'll waste some clock. Give it to Dove above the right elbow. Now Dove back to Gibson. 14 on the shot clock. Lady Knights lead it by 5. Gibson open for 3. No good. Tipped around. Dove will pick up the loose ball. Now Shepard on the wing. Back up top Gibson. A new 20 seconds. Minute 43 to go. Gibson cross dribbling. Left elbow Dove. Hands off. Now, no, takes it herself. Down low. And she's going to be blocked fouled by Hardick. And Courtney will be at the line to shoot 2. Hardick with a foul. That's her second. And at the line will be Courtney Dove. There earlier and missed 2. A couple of big ones here. Minute 34 to go in overtime. And a Princeton, Indiana native, a lefty, eyes the hoop. First one is good. All net. She'll shoot another. She'll try to bump the lead up to the largest of the night for OCC at 7 points. And her second free toss is good. 7-point lead, Lady Knights. 94 seconds left in OT. Niemergy right side 3 is no good. Rebound, Isabel Shepard. And on the dribble now Gibson over to Weiler. Lakeland's going to have to foul to stop this clock. Weiler still in the dribble. A minute 15 to go in overtime. Gibson on the dribble, now right side, way up top. She'll work it head of the key. Now goes in the right corner. Weiler, wide open three, no good. And the rebound to Young. Fouled over the back by Bitterman, trying to get the rebound. And that will be the fourth foul on Bitterman. And Young will walk the length of the court to shoot two. A minute and 1 second to go here in this overtime period. Trinity Wade re-enters the Lakeland lineup. Also back in, setting for a while, Micaiah French. She'll be in for Young, who is shooting. Young will shoot two. Second trip to the line, made one of two earlier. First one is good. Lakeland has had nothing but free throws in this overtime period. Another one is good by Young. She'll come out. Trims the OCC lead back to 5, 74-69. Lady Knights will now go against some full court pressure. It's into Weiler. She's fouled in the backcourt by Spencer. That'll be her fourth. And Weiler will come up to shoot two for OCC. Only a couple of seconds, clicking off with now 59 seconds to go in this overtime period. And Weiler at the line for the fourth time in this game. Second time here in this overtime period. First free throw, no good. Too hard off the back of the rim. She'll shoot another. She'll try to give the Lady Knights a 6-point lead. Second free throw, good. 75-69. Here comes Davis for Lakeland. Kicks it out to Hardick for three. No good. Rebound tipped. Courtney Dove will pick it up. Fouled from behind by Hardick. And Dove with a big rebound there. We have that as Courtney's 9th rebound of the game, her 6th in this half. Hardick will pick up the foul. That'll be her 3rd. The 5th foul in this overtime period by Lakeland. And Courtney Dove at the line for a pair of two more big free throws. 49 seconds to go in overtime. And the first free throw is no good. She'll shoot another. (75-69). Second free throw is up and good. 76-69. There's a pass up to Spencer. Step back three is good. Spencer with a three ball, her first of the night. Now a 4-point lead, OCC. Weiler will bring it up, weaving in and out of Lakeland players. Now dribbles the ball off her foot, and we'll have a jump ball. And an alternate possession will go over to OCC. With 34 seconds to go in overtime, Lady Knights have a 4-point lead, and they'll have the ball out on the baseline to the left of their goal. With a 4-point lead, 22 seconds on the shot clock. Cadence Gibson will trigger it in. Over to Shepard on the baseline. Shot no good. Gets a rebound. Back up no good. But she's fouled. And she'll be at the line to shoot two. Lady Knights trying to pick up the win by 4. They're up. 31 seconds left in overtime. The foul on Spencer will be her 5th. She fouls out. It's a 6-team foul in this quarter, or overtime period. And Shepard at the line for the 3rd time in the game. First free throw is no good. Wow, Lady Knights trying to cap this one down with free throws. 31 seconds to go in overtime. Second free throw good by Shepard. 77-72. And they started action before Ryan Peterson could get into the game. So Peterson will check in. And they'll have to add, well, the clock will go back to 31 and a half seconds where it was before action started. So Peterson will check in for Courtney Dove. So it's Peterson, Bitterman, Gibson, Shepard, and Weiler. OCC will apply some full court pressure. Ball comes into Davis, guarded by Weiler, into the front court. Now they hand off to Littleton. A long three is no good. Rebounded by Hardick, up good and fouled. Peterson will get the foul and a three-point play opportunity. Peterson with her second foul of the game. And Hardick with the bucket, looking for the end one. She'll try to cut the Lady Knight lead to 2. Peterson with the foul will come out. And Courtney Dove is back in. 22 seconds to go in the overtime. And the free throw, no good. Bitterman with the rebound and a timeout to OCC. So Bitterman, a big rebound there as the Lady Knights will have it at midcourt when we... Miller is now in the lineup for Lakeland, along with Davis, Hardick, also Wade and French. They've lost 3 players via the foul route. OCC has lost 1. Shepard will look to get the ball in, does so to Weiler. Knocked back out of bounds by Miller. OCC will have it back out again near midcourt. 21 seconds to go in overtime. And it comes in to Cadence Gibson. She'll be fouled immediately by Miller, I believe, is who they'll pin that on. Yep. That'll be Miller's 4th foul. They've already lost Spencer, Richards, and Littleton, 3 of their starters. And Cadence Gibson will be at the line to shoot 2. Her 3rd trip to the charity stripe. Coming out of the OCC lineup, Courtney Dove. Checking in will be Ryan Peterson. Gibson's first free throw, no good. Wow. Lady Knights up by 3. They need a free throw here to make it a 2-possession lead. With 19 seconds left in overtime, Gibson's second free throw is good. 2-possession lead. Lady Knights up by 4. 19 clicks left in overtime. Lakeland with the timeout. We'll take a break. USCI, and we encourage folks to attend that game, big game tomorrow night. Lakeland ball at midcourt. Davis will trigger it in. She'll bring it up top to Hardick. Now over to Young. A long three ball is no good. Bitterman with a rebound, and she's fouled to the floor. A big rebound by Brock. A foul on Lakeland with Bitterman walking the length of the court to shoot two. Foul will be on Trinity Wade. Wade will pick up her first foul of the game. Coach Johnson arguing the call. The official is directing him back into his coaching box. Bitterman will shoot two. First trip to the line here in the second half and in this overtime period. First free throw by Brock is good. She'll shoot another, only her 7th point of the game, but watch some big rebounds. We have her for 9 in the contest. 14 seconds left in overtime. Second free throw good as well. Lady Knights lead it by 6. Here's Davis into the front court. Let her go. She'll shoot a layup. No good. Tipped out by Bitterman. Here's Young. Now to Hardick. Wow. And the ball was stolen away by Cadence Gibson. And they're going to whistle Gibson with a foul. And that'll be the 5th of the game on Cadence. So she'll come out of the lineup. 6 seconds to go in overtime. 80-74. At the line will be Hardick. She'll shoot two. Was at the line earlier, missed on a three-point play opportunity. First free throw is good. She'll shoot another. Still a 2-possession lead for the Lady Knights, even if she makes this free throw. And it is up and no good. Rebounded by Shepard. And for some reason, the horn sounded. Shepard will get the rebound. And that will be her 8th rebound of the game. Check that, her 10th or 8th in this half. And it should be OCC basketball out in front of the Lakeland bench with still 5.8 seconds to go in this overtime period. Full court pressure applied by Lakeland. And a foul will be whistled on Lakeland. Hardick will pick up the foul as she was holding on the drive Kinsey Weiler. So Hardick picking up foul number 4. And that will bring to the line Kinsey Weiler to shoot two, still with 5.8 seconds to go in overtime. So no time off the clock. The foul was on the inbounds play before the ball was brought inbounds. Okay, they're going to drop it down to 5 seconds now. First free throw by Weiler is good. She'll have another 6-point lead, Lady Knights. 5 seconds to go in overtime. Second one, good as well. And Hardick gets it in to Wade. Past the timeline, 3 seconds. Back to Hardick, a long three. No good. Lady Knights with a big win in overtime. OCC beating Lakeland 82-75. We're back with the Red Rooster post-game show coming up. This is OCC basketball.
Having issues with your ears, nose, or throat? Or maybe you need to establish care with a provider for allergy treatment. Bethany Zuber, ENT and allergy physician assistant, is able to care for these types of issues locally. Bethany can help both children and adults get relief from common ear, nose, and throat issues and can assist her patients with allergy testing and treatment. If you feel you could benefit from specialized ENT or allergy treatment, ask your regular provider for a referral for company service.
Barrett Foster Clunkins Randall Repair, located on Radio Tower Lane in Almaty, specializes in Caterpillar and